Okay, be cool. Be cool.
I can't, I'm sorry. Wait, is there supposed to be this many? Why does this freak me out so much? See, Julia, see, no.
Go in.
That was fun. Hey guys, it's Adriana and we are in SeaWorld, San Diego. And I heard this was one of the most beautiful theme parks in all of California. And so we took a little drive over to San Diego to see everything that they have. They have some of the coolest roller coasters in the world. I will not be getting on them, but I am gonna try all of the food for you guys. There's gonna be pizza, there's gonna be tacos, there's gonna be drinks. They have a brand new bar that I can't wait to try. This is Iconic Eats. Chelsea, are we gonna address the elephant in the room?
The fact that you stole the drink from the thumbnail?
So sometimes we have to take the picture before we start doing it. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I have a margarita and I'm very happy. Chelsea told me not to drink it, but I have to take a sip or two. We're gonna head over to the SeaWorld store. You guys know I like to add something to my outfit or pick out something to commemorate the day. So let's see what they have. This one. No, if that's a baby, I want an adult.
I'm not carrying that.
Hanging out at the Mimosa Bar. It says mimosa in souvenir cup. That is what I want. This is a pomegranate mimosa. This is probably the biggest mimosa I have ever seen. They normally come in much smaller containers, and this is the souvenir glass. So whenever I get like a cranberry mimosa or like a pomegranate mimosa, I always feel like I'm fancier. Because you know, I'm not basic. You can't just have an orange juice one. This is really refreshing. I'm afraid if I drink the entirety of it, we might not make it to any place else in this park. Oh, give it to beluga. Take a sip. Tell me what you think about that. Do you feel fancier when it's red instead of...
Always.
Yeah. It's a little tart. Like the pomegranate is making it tartar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let's see if we can find some food, maybe some snacks. I'm gonna sip this as we move.
Literally, your breakfast is mimosa.
Mimosas and ice creams. Because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. Thank you. Breakfast of champions. So we are at the Dreyers Ice Cream shop. I got a 2-scoop mint chocolate chip and strawberry with sprinkles on top to make it extra fun. Dreyers Ice Cream, super famous. If you're on the West Coast, it's Dreyers, but if you're on the East Coast, it's Edie's. My grandmother used to eat at 2 scoops of Dreyers frozen yogurt every night before bed. So that was her dessert. Grandma, this one is for you. And I know she watches. She watches my shows sometimes. I do like the 2 flavors together. Like the strawberry makes it tart. The mint chocolate chip, super creamy. Kind of like that creme de menthe kind of flavor. We're right next to the ride Manta, and we are looking at the bat ray mantas. You touched it. Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, Lord.
Do it.
It's coming right to me. Hi, bud. Hi. Oh, my goodness. I'm over here. I got some food over here. Hey. Hey, guys. Hey, here they come.
Oh my goodness.
They said watch out for the birds. Good job.
It's just like your dog at home.
Yeah, he knew where all the food was. He was like, I'm ready, girl. All right, so we are at the waterfront. Look at the beautiful water behind us. These are the mac and cheese bacon bites. They're golden, fried to perfection. Hold for crunch. These are really delicious. They're creamy, a big bacon flavor that kind of almost tastes hammy. It's giving ham and cheese.
All right. I guess we'll pick you up later.
Yeah, come back for me. 10 to 15 minutes.
Is this the moment that I tell you all that I'm afraid of heights?
Oh, you know that I'm afraid of heights. Yeah. On a bucket.
Oh my God.
In the sky. Facing our fears, lashes just blowing in the wind. Oh. Having a panic attack. So SeaWorld is one of the largest rescue organizations in the world, and this bay that we're going over right now helps service some of the marine life animals. So they rescue these animals, and then some of them get released right back into the bay. Look at the little dog. How you doing? Good. Yeah, she loves stuff like this. She's a thrill seeker.
Yeah. This is not thrilling, y'all.
It's thrilling if you don't like heights. Yeah. I teased before that they have a brand new bar here at SeaWorld San Diego, and this is it. We have made it to the underwater cantina. You have not seen this drink before. This is the Mermaid Margarita. It is made with cutwater tequila, which is a brand that is native to San Diego, so it's good that they're incorporating local flavors into their drinks. This is also the only bar in the park where you can get top shelf alcohol, top shelf liquor. This is my favorite. I don't really like pre-made drinks. I want to see you make my drink, and I did, and it looked amazing when they were making it. So let's try it. Refreshing. It's a good classic margarita. You can taste the crispness of the tequila, the zip of the lime. I've always attached tequila to a memory, and it's always a good one. The drink was so good that I had to get them to make me something else. So this is the Dominguez Margarita. It's jalapeno pineapple tequila with margarita mix and more pineapple. Obviously it has the tahini rim, which is my favorite, and it's spicy. Oh! Love a spicy margarita. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick yours because yours comes with a... Now, I could get mine in a souvenir cup too, so it's the same price, which is why it's free. I just feel like you get more with that one, though. And it's the classic margarita. You can't go wrong with it. This might be too spicy for some. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we are at Manta Pizza. This is the pepperoni and cheese pizza. Personal pan. The sauce is delicious, super cheesy, and then you get that zip from the pep. I really love how puffy the crust is. I like a good crusty pizza.
You know what we need to do?
No.
You know what we need to do?
No.
You know what we need to do?
I don't think there's anyone who actually enjoys turkey legs. I think it's just a theme park phenomenon. It's just smoked salty meat. You feel like a caveman when you eat it, and there's something about it that brings you joy. Look how much lipstick is on there.
Wait. Oh no.
Let's go. We are at the Manta Bar, and we have a mango michelada. This is a Delish first. I have never had a michelada before. We have beer, something that makes it taste like mango. I'm assuming some mango puree. We have Manta going off above us at the Manta Bar. It's the vibes. And let me take a sip. It's supposed to be spicy, kind of like a Bloody Mary, but with a beer kick.
No? No?
I feel like we've talked about this before, but I don't like Bloody Marys. This is deceiving. This is what happens, right? Okay, so if you're not a person who likes Bloody Marys or savory drinks, you smell this and you're like, it's full of mango. It smells spicy, kind of like that margarita I had earlier. But it's not, the mango flavor is just at the end. It's definitely more savory, more tomatoey. It's definitely interesting. But I don't love it. I think you'll love it.
Yeah, this is me.
This is the first, San Diego staple thing that we're getting. Apparently they're known for their tacos in San Diego, so I gotta find out. This is the Hibiscus Hibisco from Hibisco. This is Hibiscus flavored margarita. It has Milagro tequila, which is top shelf, and y'all know how I feel about that. It matches my outfit, so let's try it. Oh wow, very, very tart. A salty tequila kick at the end. So right now the weather in San Diego is a little bit cool, but generally it would be a lot hotter, and I can see where this would be a very popular menu item when you come to Hibiscus because it is very refreshing. But I promised you guys tacos, so let's go get those. We have the quesadilla tacos with the beef consomme, which is the best part. You have to dip them. You have to dip them. Look at that cheese. This is everything I wanted. So it has the beef inside. It's super tender, and then you dip it in that beef consomme, and it's just juicy, and it's full of cheese. The outside is crunchy, the inside is gooey. It's just the feeling that you want when you get birria. This is delicious. Up next, we have the caramel churros, filled with the caramel sauce, caramel drizzle on top with, of course, the cinnamon sugar. See how that's filled with caramel? Oh my God. These are so soft. I don't think I've ever had like a churro that was full of filling, like you normally, they're plain and you dip them. So I like that these like already have the filling inside of them, like they're stuffed. Now I don't know if my grandma would make butterscotch or caramel churros, but it tastes like somebody I know who loves me made it.
So to break up the day,
What are we doing?
we have a very VIP experience.
A VIP experience? Where are we going?
Can I tell her? We have a hint. Wait.
What's the hint? Hold on.
First of all, his name is
Brandon.
Beluga
Wait,
Bill.
Brandon.
His name is Brandon the Beluga.
No, it's Bill. It's Billy.
Who
Billy the
named him Billy?
Chelsea did.
It's not your whale.
Well, this is you're gonna meet a real one.
And we're gonna meet a real beluga whale? Oh my God! Hello! Oh! Hi! You are so cute. You are the cutest little baby I've ever seen.
He said thank you.
Hi! I heard you're very special.
He is almost 53 years old. He's the oldest beluga in human care in the entire world.
I'm so happy to meet you. Yes, you look happy to meet me too.
Put your fingers out like this. I'm gonna have you shake your hands up and down. They are very
I'm, like,
vocal.
On the verge of tears right now. This is so cool.
Honestly, it happens.
Snack time.
Ferdinand eats a combination of different types of fish and squid, so you can just throw that right into his mouth nice and gentle like that.
Yum.
Just like that.
That was great. That was the best kiss ever. Yes, you get a treat now. Yes, you do. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ferdinand. When we were looking it up earlier, most beluga whales only live to around 30, 35. So do we know why he's so magical? And he's 53.
I know. Well, we have restaurant quality food that they don't have to hunt for. They don't have predators. We have healthcare. Our veterinary staff is amazing, and we train him to participate in our healthcare.
Oh, thank you, Ferdinand.
Say bye.
Good boy.
We're going to this place, and it has a giant sign that says craft beer on it. I'm getting a ChamangoRita, but you can get a beer, Chelsea.
Yeah.
You want to know what's special about this straw, Chelsea?
What?
It's a sugar straw. This is a ChamangoRita. Chamoy, mango, tequila. It is frozen. It is cold. It is delicious. It is also very cold in San Diego right now. So you might see me keep putting this jacket on and off. The weather's being temperamental right now, but we're still going to be out here having a good time. I love a tahini rim, so I'm going to lick the rim and have a sip. Tahini is like always like way tartar and tangier than you ever thought it was gonna be. Like lime, chilies, and it tastes really good with the mango. What did you get?
I got a red ale. Cheers.
Cheers.
But also, you know what I wanted to be when I grew up? I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Are you like living out your dream right now? It's really cool.
What did you want to be?
Okay, so this, I feel like I've never talked about this on camera before, but little Adriana really liked Food Network and always wanted to be a food host. So, you know, I'm just out here living my dream.
The Delish.
Yes! We have the signature snack sandwich from the Chicken Shack. Whew, she is a golden fried, delicious chicken cutlet. There's some beautiful ranch on top with this coleslaw. All right, let's try it.
Ooh.
My lipstick is just, all the food's gonna wear my lipstick today. It is very sauce heavy. So the sweet and spicy sauce on it definitely has a kick, like right in the back of your throat as soon as you bite it. But that Parmesan ranch is cooling it down. And like I said before, it's very crunchy. I do like the amount of crunch that's on it. I want my chicken fried hard, you know? I mean, I would like a moment with my chicken sandwich, but there's mac and cheese coming, so I'll take another bite and then we'll move on. This is tri-tip mac and cheese from Calypso Smokehouse. That beautiful smoker in the back is smoking up ribs and chicken and tri-tip. And then they're topping it on top of their delicious mac and cheese. So, let's take a bite. Oh my God, that meat is so tender. It's so tender. One of the cool things about getting to do this job is that we're trying menu items that are brand new. And earlier I asked the chef what was his most anticipated item, his favorite item in the entirety of the park. And he told me that it was the tri-tip. And I could feel how much love he said he put into it. And that smoker in the back is giving it the love, and it's tender. It's delicious. Here, let me get you a little bit of mac.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, you need some more.
Yeah.
We might have to fight over this one.
Wow. All right.
Chef, can we have another? We're at the Explorers Cafe. These are the sweet chili chicken tenders, and they come with these beautifully seasoned fries. Looks crispy, like a crispy tendy. You know, like when you spend all day at a theme park when you were a kid and you were riding all the rides and you were too excited to eat, and your parents made you sit down and eat some chicken tenders, and they slapped. These are chicken tenders. They're crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and then that sweet chili sauce just gives you the heat in the back of your throat that you really want. They come with these thick cut fries, so crispy. This is a pretty big portion size. I definitely think you can get this and share with your family. But if you wanted it for yourself, I think it would be really filling. Our next option is going to be a little bit lighter, though. This is the Southwest Veggie Wrap. It is 2 large servings. This is one wrap, and she's hefty. And it's full of black beans, corn, tomatoes. It looks like there's some hominy in there as well, or chickpeas. Salsa has a nice kick to it. Not super spicy, but enough to give you a little heat in the back of your throat. There's either giant chickpeas or really big pieces of hominy in it, and it's really filling. If you are looking for a quick vegetarian option, I definitely recommend this one. We are doing Dining with the Orcas. It is a private experience you can have here at SeaWorld San Diego. So it's a very special dining where you can get your buffet first, and then we're gonna go out there and we're gonna watch the orcas. The theme park girl in me has to have a mini corn dog. So for our proteins, they have a spicy barbecue pork, and it is calling my name. Ooh, very tender looking. A little tortellini. I'm a little tortellini. So another one of the proteins is the sweet chili chicken. This is a featured item around the park. You can get it at the Smokehouse. You can get it at the Chicken Shack. So we have everything that I want on my plate. They also have a grilled salmon that looks amazing, but I think I'm good with these things. Let's move on to dessert because I love a mini dessert. Look at these tiny little key lime pies. This chocolate mousse actually looks delicious as well, so.
You're really gonna make me film all these things. All right.
It's my dessert plate.
Can you even carry this out?
I don't know, but I feel like I should throw a cookie on it for balance.
God.
Balance!
All right, fine.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go look at the orcas.
Please don't drop this.
I have my plate and I'm ready to dive with the orcas. There's 2 of them out there hanging out, chilling. This entire experience is $39.99 for adults and $29.99 for kids. It is a 1-hour experience where you get to have the full buffet and dine with the orcas. This can be booked ahead of time, or if availability permits, you can book it when you get into the park. So this is a good thing to check for as soon as you get in. If this is something you want to add on to your day, I highly recommend it. It's a great price and you get to see the orcas up close. All right, so let's dig into our plate. I looked at this asparagus first. I said that like I don't like vegetables. I like vegetables. It has almonds on it. Is this like asparagus? You know when it's like green beans almondine or like asparagus almondine because it has like almonds on it? Let's try it. If you like asparagus, get the asparagus.
Woo! Look at her. You're distracted.
I am. You know how like tortellini kind of has like a sweetness from like the Alfredo or like bechamel that they put on top of it?
You know what? How do we do this review?
This is the barbecue pork. We keep getting misted, but I'm not complaining. The pork is tender, but you know what we have to try? Me and you have to try these corn dogs. You take one, I take one.
Cheers.
Do a review. You can't go wrong with a theme park corn dog.
No.
There's like something about it. It transports you straight to childhood, and you're happy. Dessert round! Who am I?
Julia.
Julia.
Oh.
The crust is flaky. I'm happy, and I'm gonna watch my orcas now. Ta-da! We're at High Tide Brews. This is a beer flight. All of the beers that we're gonna be trying today are from local San Diego breweries, and 3 of them are made specifically just for SeaWorld. This is the Shipwreck Rapids Lager. Ooh, say that 3 times fast. It smells very beer-y, but I'm not a beer connoisseur. Chelsea, on the other hand, is. This one tastes very beer-y, bitter.
That's the review. That's the review.
Hoppy. Taste it.
You know, that's like an all-day kind of beer drink.
It's an all-day beer
You can
drink.
yeah, like you can drink that all day and be fine.
So, this is the Emperor Hazy IPA. It is named after another one of their rides. This SeaWorld is the only place where you can see emperor penguins in the entire United States, which is really, really cool. So, let's have a drink, to the penguins. Ooh, so this one kind of tastes like grapefruit. Definitely citrus forward. India Pale Ale. Let's go.
Oh no.
That was an adventure. So it tastes. This one has that same like grapefruit flavor, but it's definitely a lot more bitter at the end.
Oh, it's way more sour.
Yeah, it is. It's a pale ale. So this one is a strawberry hard seltzer. The difference between like a seltzer and a cider is obviously ciders have an apple base. It's a cider. Where seltzer is just like a fizzy water. This one is very refreshing. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time here and sip on this one. I'll let Chelsea, I'll let you have a sip for the sake of trying it, but that one belongs to me.
That's fair. That's straight up fruit punch.
It is. You know, I feel like I'm queen of the world here in my throne. Just dub me the queen of SeaWorld San Diego. Oh my gosh, we have had such a good time here. I have really enjoyed myself. This is one of the prettiest theme parks I have ever seen. I wish I could stay here, but there's so much more to do. If you guys have any theme parks that you need us to try all the food at, please let us know. But until then, I will see you guys on another day at another park for another adventure. Bye!